Hello everyone, I'm Joanna Larson and welcome to the Belmont View. Here's what's making news around campus. Belmont recently received a visit from a very famous alumna. It was none other than the new Miss USA 2007, Rachel Smith. Rachel graduated from Belmont just last December, and in honor of her visit, President Fisher named April 19th Rachel Smith Day.
Rachel Smith Day at Belmont University. Congratulations, Rachel.
During a question-and-answer session, Rachel shared what it was like to win the crown.
And when I realized, it was just shock, because life as I've known it was every sense of normalcy. That's great. Yeah, not so much anymore.
We got two.
But, oh.
Even with all the success, Rachel remains down to earth and was overjoyed to visit her alma mater.
And then seeing a red carpet for me at Belmont, come on now, that was not necessary. But I loved it. I'm not gonna lie.
Rachel will spend the next year traveling the country and has already appeared on The Oprah Show and David Letterman. She is now preparing for the Miss Universe pageant in May. You can watch the Miss Universe pageant May 28th on NBC. Well, for the second year now, students had a chance to see their favorite country stars up close as CMT Awards came right here to Belmont's campus. But not everyone was starstruck over the event. Here's the story. Red carpet, limousines, and celebrities like Bon Jovi walking where we as students walk every day. It was the Country Music Television Awards show, and hundreds of students and fans showed up to the Curb Event Center to see all of the action. An estimated 500 Belmont students got to participate in the show in some way, either by attending or by working behind the scenes.
It was a neat experience just to be so connected to the music industry, because we're all basically music business majors here, you know.
While many students were very happy that the CMT Awards show was right here on Belmont's campus, there were also students that were less than thrilled about all of the inconvenience it caused in their daily commute to campus. Some students were bothered with all of the security and how buildings like Beeman Life Center were blocked off for the show. But the Curb event staff says the security is put in place not just for the artists, but for the students as well. But it's hard for students to see it that way. SGA President Price Rayner has an idea he feels would solve the issue.
President's Council, but my solution is to simply just cancel classes the day of the CMT Awards. I think it's beneficial to all parties involved.
He plans to propose the idea to Student Congress as well as President's Council. For those not interested in country music, it's kind of a hassle, but for others, it is an opportunity they enjoy. If you want to let your voice be heard on the matter, you can contact Price at 460-6428. When spring break rolled around this year, did you feel like you couldn't have possibly taken one more day of class? Well, it looks like next year you'll be taking 2.5 more weeks of class. Administration has moved spring break for next year and combined it with Easter break, so you'll get 10 days total. Provost Dan McAlexander points out that the new plan will keep students from having to do double travel, as well as allow them to spend more time with their families at Easter. The main reason for the change is that Easter comes early next year, and because of Belmont's possible bid on the ASUN tournament. Administration would like to have students on campus for the event, which falls earlier in March. Soon, Belmont's Department of Theater and Dance will have a new home. For years, students have produced and performed plays within the historic walls of Belmont's Little Theater. The makeshift performance space is located in the basement of Hale Hall, the oldest residence hall at Belmont. But construction is underway for a new 350-seat theater in the former sanctuary of Belmont Heights Baptist Church. The new building will serve as teaching space as well as performance space, and administration hopes it will better accommodate the talents of Belmont's theater and dance students. The new complex is scheduled to be completed this fall. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Joanna Larson for the Belmont View. See you next time.